Welcome to Networks Professionals.
Welcome to this explainer. Today we're looking at a truly massive paradigm shift. It's early 2026, and artificial intelligence? Well, it's completely transitioned from being this experimental pilot program stuck in tech labs to becoming an everyday, absolutely foundational system embedded right into our most critical industries. We are officially living in the era of the AI co-pilot, and it's literally reshaping how we live, how we work, and how we learn. So let's kick things off by defining our core concept for today. What exactly is an AI copilot? Basically, it's a foundational system designed to enhance your expertise, definitely not erase it. This distinction is absolutely crucial because it shifts our whole perspective from fearing AI as some sort of job-stealing robot to embracing it as a collaborative, augmentative partner. It's kind of like having a brilliant assistant sitting right there next to you, perfectly complementing your own human skills. Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We're going to take a quick tour through three huge pillars of society. First up, healthcare, your medical co-pilot. Then, finance, the digital guard. Next, education, the personalized tutor. And finally, we'll wrap up with the big picture impact and future takeaways. All right, let's jump right into section 1, healthcare, your medical co-pilot. We're going to see exactly how this builds a highly accurate, proactive approach to your physical well-being. Now, you really have to consider the sheer scale of this improvement. Historically, the missed diagnosis rate for lung embolisms was a staggering 44.8%. Honestly, nearly half were missed. But once you introduce an AI copilot, that missed rate plummets all the way down to just 2.6%. That is a real game changer. It powerfully demonstrates how AI isn't just some fancy calculator. It acts as a literal life-saving second pair of eyes, drastically boosting accuracy and speed. And it goes well beyond just embolisms. By 2026, we're looking at over 950 FDA-cleared AI medical devices. These tools analyze X-rays, MRIs, and CT scans in literally seconds. They're spotting anomalies, we're talking tumors, fractures, brain bleeds, so much faster than a human ever could on their own. In fact, studies are showing a 17.6% increase in cancer detection rates in AI-augmented radiology. It's essentially giving our doctors superhuman vision. So the crucial point here is how AI shifts medicine from being reactive to highly predictive. With early warning systems continuously monitoring vital signs, the technology can actually predict severe deterioration, like sepsis, for instance, a full 48 hours before it even happens. That gives medical staff 2 whole days to monitor the trends and step in at 0 hours, successfully treating the patient before they ever reach a crisis point. But hey, you might be wondering, what about the actual doctor-patient relationship? Well, because AI scribes, like Microsoft's Dragon Copilot, automatically create clinical notes just by listening to your conversation in the exam room, your doctor saves up to 40% of their documentation time. And why does that matter to you? It means your doctor gets to spend more time actually looking at you, listening to you, and treating you, instead of just staring at a screen and typing out notes. Okay, moving on to section 2, finance, the digital guard. Let's see how AI has evolved into this invisible, highly proactive shield for your wealth. There's a massive paradigm shift happening right now in the financial sector. We're transitioning from reactive investigation to real-time autonomous defense. Think about it. We are no longer chasing stolen money after the fact. Financial institutions are using AI to stop the theft before it ever even occurs. Platforms like Feedzai and Xeon pull this off through real-time transaction analysis in 3 lightning-fast steps. First, they instantly analyze thousands of data points, your normal behavior, your location, the specific device you're using. Second, they identify anomalies in absolute milliseconds. And third, they block suspicious patterns like account takeovers or payment fraud entirely before the funds ever settle. No way is that stolen money leaving the account. And this security extends to the macro level too. While traditional rules-based systems often miss those really complex anti-money laundering schemes, AI can step back and analyze transaction patterns across massive networks to catch sophisticated financial crimes. On top of that, it uses computer vision and behavioral analytics for identity verification, effortlessly catching fake identities or what they call mule accounts. It's essentially a tireless 24/7 digital guard for the economy. Let's transition into section 3, education, the personalized tutor. We're going to explore how AI is building a completely individualized approach to learning and skill mastery. We are seeing such a stark contrast in schools today. On one hand, you have the rigid, standardized schooling of the past, that one-size-fits-all instruction where everyone just has to move at the exact same pace. But on the other hand, we have the 2026 reality, adaptive learning platforms. Systems like Newton are continuously assessing a student's knowledge and actually adjusting the difficulty and pacing of the material in real time, offering totally customized pathways for every single learner. These intelligent AI tutors provide immediate, personalized feedback, which allows students to grasp complex concepts like advanced math or coding entirely at their own speed. But here's the really wild part. It's not just academic. AI acts as an emotional monitor as well. It tracks student engagement and can literally detect when a student is getting frustrated or burned out. When it notices a student is overwhelmed, it alerts the human teachers so they know exactly when to step in and offer that crucial mental wellness support. Which brings us to a massive, game-changing number for educators, 50%. By automating all those administrative tasks, grading, creating content, answering routine queries, AI frees up a staggering 50% of a teacher's time. Think about what that actually means. We're transforming our teachers from overwhelmed administrators back into direct, personal, human mentors who finally have the time to truly guide their students. Okay, let's wrap this up with Section 4, Impact and Future Takeaways. Let's pull all these threads together to really understand the macro impact of this tech on our society. So the absolutely crucial unified shift we're seeing across health, wealth, and education is a definitive move away from reactive, manual systems toward proactive, highly personalized partnerships. In healthcare, it's all about reducing burnout and hitting over 95% diagnostic accuracy. In finance, it's that autonomous, proactive blocking of fraud. And in education, it's shifting the entire focus from mere memorization to genuine skill building through personalized curricula. As we bring this explainer to a close, the big takeaway is super clear. AI in 2026 is designed to elevate human potential, not replace it. It's a partner in the truest sense of the word. So I want to leave you with a thought to chew on today. Think about your own industry, your personal passions, your daily challenges. In a world full of foundational AI co-pilots completely ready to assist you, where will you fly?
Thanks for watching.